Today, what we're going to be learning is the kickflip. A bunch of people out there putting videos on YouTube, they're like, oh man, it's easy, you just slide your foot forward, you flick it off the edge. You know what, they don't tell you what you have to do, because you really have to emphasize the flick, not with the leg, but with the ankle. Okay? In a kickflip, what we're going to try to do, we're going to place our feet about here, the back foot right on the tail, get a bunch of snap to it, and then we want to put our front foot forward, about, I say, maybe an inch behind the front bolts. We're gonna snap the tail at the same time while we're rolling our ankle off to the right hand side of the board. And when I say roll the ankle, I mean roll the ankle. You might want to exaggerate it the first couple times, because doing it with the legs not going to work. You're going to end up like a star. Your legs going to be shooting out everywhere, and that's not going to work. That's just not the way to do it. You want to do it with your ankle, but when you apply the pressure, you want to roll the ankle with about as much force as you're pushing down. If you push down too much, it's going to go straight into the ground. It's not going to work. If you put too much ankle into it, it's going to spin real fast, go out of control, and it's not going to work either. So you want to kind of balance those two issues out right here, but you want to do it in one good motion. So we're going to kick this down at the same time we're sliding this, and the first couple of times you might want to kick it real hard, because you're not going to get that much pop. Once you get more experience, you'll probably get more pop to it, but the first couple times it's just going to spin real close to the ground like that. Anyways, you're going to pop this, roll this off. I don't know if y'all can see, but roll it off about right there, and then it's going to start the roll like that. Okay, then you're going to hover your foot back over and always have your feet above the board. That's how you're going to control the board all the way into when you land it. It's going to start flipping. When it reaches right about here, when you can see the tape coming back over, you want to stomp your feet down. You'll catch it with the back foot first, and then you'll just, I had trouble with this, bring the front foot forward. It's going to take you a couple times. So just practice, practice, practice. Don't ever give up, because I gave up a couple times, and you know, you just don't want to skate anymore because you can't get it right, and you think that it's not physically possible for you, but it is. And anyways, you want to stomp down real hard, get it all the way. It's going to take you a while. This one took me about a week and a half. That's pretty much it. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a couple of these, let you study them. I'm goofy footed, just so you know, so it might be backwards for a lot of y'all. And just keep trying, because if you quit, it's never gonna happen. Alright, so keep doing that. Okay, that's pretty much how to do it. And you got any questions, send me a message on YouTube, and maybe I can clear things up and put another video on something I'm missing. But anyways, that's how to do it. And again, don't get frustrated. This is a real frustrating trick, and it takes forever to learn. Just keep trying. And I'm gonna put some bloopers in at the end, and show you some extras, and show you what's gonna happen, because it's not a thing that you can get real consistent of. I mean, even some of my friends you know, it takes them a couple times, because it's a pretty difficult trick, and it's just something you have to develop. And that's pretty much it. Is you're gonna kick this. A bunch of people try flipping it way too hard. Their foot's gonna go way out, and you're gonna look like a star. You're not gonna be able to pull your foot back over and land it. This is a do not do. Do not do this. Okay? trying to do there is overspin it, and it's not gonna work for you. You're gonna have your feet like this, all out like this. You're not gonna be able to bring them back like this. It's just not good. And then what the other thing people do is what I'm gonna show you next. I'm gonna show you that you're gonna have your board, right? Have your board, you're gonna flick it. You wanna flick it too hard again, it's gonna go straight into the ground. That's when you start flicking it here, and it's gonna go straight into the ground. So this is what it looks like. So it's just not the way to do it. Not pretty. You don't want that, okay? You just want to do it one smooth motion, even out the front. Keep it motion, and just like I know instinct tells you do it as hard as you can. You're gonna land it that way, flip it nicer. It's not. You want to make it smooth. Just one smooth transition. It's gonna flip nice. It's gonna be easier to land. It's all you need to do. And you might want to try this stationary first, because while you're moving it gets harder. You need more pop, and it's harder to land because you're moving with the board, and you're gonna have to land it plus have that momentum going forward still. And while you're stationary, you're just jumping up and down. That's pretty much it. And